Here we go, baby. Right, here we go, baby. Let's get it. Heartbreaker, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? What up? Here we go. We just save all these settings 1 sec. How's it going, everyone? How's your day going? Let me know. Are we excited to hear about the TU12 changes? What's people's thoughts? What's everyone's thoughts on these changes? Abdullah, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rafael! ¿Qué pasa? From Colombia, Andres. How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Shade, what's up, mate? How's it going? How's your day going, bro? Oh, man. TU12, baby. So that today they're going to be announcing, I think, some of the weapons and stuff. Also about the PTS for TU12, even though they're blatantly not going to listen. But we'll see what they say about the TU12 PTS. Hopefully they'll give us a date of the PTS. Black Mamba, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, mate. How you been? How's things? How's things, man? We still got a little bit of time before State of the Game starts, but it's all good. Enoch, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I haven't done a State of the Game for ages. Stefan, what up? Zondak, Andrew, Avron, Warren, Beowulf, how's it going? Welcome, Malaysia. Wow. From Philly. From West Philly. Born and raised. Is that right? Is that the same place, Philadelphia, right? It is, I'm sure. I'm sure. You're the Fresh Prince. Broly. From Anegra. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? Here he is. Here's my mod. Here's my mod. Am I getting the PS5 or Xbox? None at the moment. Nothing at the minute. Maybe I'm going to get the PS5, but later on. I'm going to wait a little while and get it later on. Death Angel, good morning. How's it going, man? State of the Dead game, baby. Yeah. You know it. You know it. Let's go, Avron. There we go. Ricky, morning, mate. How's it going? Oh, yeah, for some of you guys, it's morning, right? I keep thinking it's after. I'm like, hold on, why is everyone saying good morning? I forget you guys are in America. You're in America. Or somewhere else. Hey, Liam, how's it going, mate? Things are going good, man. Things are going good. We've been busy. We've been busy on the channel. We've been playing Watch Dogs. We've been playing Destiny now, Division. We're waiting for some Cyberpunk to come out. We're waiting for Outriders. We got a lot going on. I don't even know whether to get Call of Duty tomorrow. I just don't know what to do. Should I get Call of Duty or not? This question. Colt, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? You said like everyone in Watch Dogs Legion, you should have been a surprise character. Yeah, man. Yo, Sam, how's it going, man? How's things, mate? Kinks, how's it going? What up? Damn, Stefan with the 500 MKD. Stefan, I ask you every time, what's the MKD again? I can't remember. I ask you every time. Thank you so much, Stefan. Guys, let's get a big GG in chat for Stefan for the donation. Thank you so much, Stefan. That's amazing, brother. Absolutely amazing. Another state of the game disappointing us, Brad. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. You're probably right. A from Russia. Let's get it, Mystic. How's it going, man? Ganesh, is it going to be another disappointment? We don't know, man. Let's see. They're going to be talking about TU12. And they're also going to be telling us about the PTS for TU12. I'm hoping that they actually say, like, this is the date the PTS is coming. But I don't know if they're going to do that or not. Also, they're going to be telling us about some of the new weapons and gear. I think that's what they're meant to be talking about. But you know what they're like. They might change their minds. They might talk about something different. But yeah, come on, guys. GG's for Stefan. GG's for Stefan. That's awesome, Stefan. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, mate. We got like 10 minutes till it starts, so we got a little bit of time to chat, catch up. What's everyone playing? Let's just put it in the chat. What is everybody playing right now? For me, I'm playing Destiny 2. Last night I was up till 4 AM. I was back on it all day today. I've literally just turned it off to do this stream. But Destiny 2 really has got me again. It's like got me. You can't tell if it turned the chat off or shadow banned you. So this game is this game done? I mean, they're bringing the table out exactly what they did. Wow, this is the thing. Yeah, with the you know, with the optimization, what happened last time is they brought it out at the end of the game. So that was it. That was the end of Division 1. But we don't know what's happening. We should have another year left in this game at least. Destiny 2, Valhalla. A lot of Assassin's Creed in here. Beyond Light, Broly. You know it, bro. Together. Goes to Tsunami. Tsushima, sorry. Tsushima. Assassin's Creed. A lot of you guys are playing Assassin's Creed, right? D Miller, how's it going, mate? Warren, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said hello earlier. Dave-O, what up? Some D2, but all the above. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out right now, right? There is a lot of games. You going back to Dota 2? Wow, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Night of Dead truck driving simulator. I like it. Fishing Norfolk. Scum. You play Scum, Colt? I played that for a little while, but I didn't like it. I didn't get into it, man. They sent me a free copy of it, but I didn't like that game at all, man. It's just too slow. Too sluggish. I'm good, D, man. How's things with you, bro? Breakpoint at the moment, number 11 in the Ekelum. Right. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, Amy. Yeah, boy. Torchlight 3? Okay. There's some new games I've never heard of here, right? Darth, how's it going, mate? Well, how's things, brother? How's things? We've only got a couple of minutes till... We've got like 9 minutes till the state of the game starts. So, yeah, let's hopefully, like, fingers crossed. Let's everyone just fingers crossed that this is going to be good. Schnell, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Ubi don't send me a Valhalla. Nah, Ubisoft ain't going to send me nothing. Rogue Gaming, how's it going, man? You've been playing Anthem. Okay, that's had a big revamp, right? DJ! What up? How's it going, man? If they can't even do good by D2, what makes you think D3 will be good? Well, there's always a hope, isn't there? There's not another game like it. We always say it. Twitcher, my brother. How's it going, Twitch? Broly, my brother. Thanks for the donation, Broly. I appreciate you, man. Absolutely awesome, bro. Am I thinking of getting my Guardian light up for new expansion? Bro, I'm already at 1205 right now on Destiny. I am smashing Destiny. Twitch, get a damn PC, will ya? Just get a PC. What the hell? I will need to play with Twitch. Twitcher, you need to get on, man. We need to play. Clay, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Damn, we got some people in here today. Ganesh. I'm good, DJ, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I get it, man. Work's busy for everybody, bro. Especially now. UK's in lockdown now. We're in full lockdown. Literally full lockdown. It's going crazy in the UK right now. People are kicking off and, you know, people are buying all the toilet rolls and the water. Ubisoft ain't sending me nothing because I banned 98%. Come on, man. Come on, man. PCs, yeah. Yeah, more likes, guys. Come on, let's get some more likes in this stream. How many likes are we on? Should we get a like count? Let's have a like count. Let me refresh. Yeah, PC is awesome. I literally have not stopped playing Destiny all night. Like 4 a.m. I got off, man. 4 a.m. What's up, Kongstyle? How's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Getting gaming laptop for Christmas, brother. Mate, then there we go. There we go. Don't forget that you can what do you call it? You can do cross-platform with Destiny. So make sure you level up your Destiny on PlayStation, then bring it across to PC when you come. Debating to get the new games coming out, but I'll tell you this: War Thunder with Zen is awesome. Oh really? I don't use the Zen. Like the Zen's over there. I don't even use console. What's good, mate? Let's see what crap they got. Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Lockdown again, Clay. Yeah, man, it's really it's tough here now. Like we can't go anywhere. Like you can just go to the shop and that's it. Like to get some food, that's it. You can't go to restaurants, bars. You can't go and buy clothes. You can't buy anything that's non-essential is closed. Like loads of small businesses closed. Like that's it. It's going to be the end of a lot of small businesses. They're going to not be able to reopen. Stefan, you saving up for a new PC after Christmas? Yeah, boy. Zen works on the PC? Oh, I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that. When you can hack it, it's a lot more fun. Okay. Iron, how's it going, mate? You're dead asleep by that time. Yeah. Time to revolt. US will be next, you reckon? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you guys have got it hard in the US. You got more cases and issues than us, man. We're on lockdown. It's only until December, they said, but we don't know because they said this before and they extended it for like 3 or 4 months. But hey, it is what it is. We got to do it, you know. We got to do it. Let's see if we can come out of this. I just feel sorry for those businesses, you know, the smaller businesses like independent businesses, local businesses that they ain't gonna be able to reopen now. That's it. They're gonna be done. 2 lockdowns. That's nearly half a year's worth of money that they've lost. So, how am I hoping for this exotic assault rifle to work? First off, I want at least 50 in the mag. I want 50 in the mag. That's what I want, right? Then, talent-wise, I don't know. I don't know about talent-wise. I don't know what we're saying on a talent, you know. You know, knowing them, it's going to be something to do with a status effect, right? Because that's all they put on everything is something to do with status effect. So I'm calling it. I think it's going to be something to do with status effect, or if somebody has a status effect on them. Not like sadist, or sadist, sorry, should I say. It's something on them lines, I think. I don't know. Lee, what's up, man? Broly, thank you for the 100, mate. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Arnaldo, how's it going, mate? US is worse than... Yeah, it is, man. US has got it bad. Why are they doing a level 50 in Division 2? Why? Wow. There's going to be... It'll be expansions and shit like that, you know? There'll be another paid expansion. Yeah, exactly. We can still buy a KFC and McDonald's. You just can't go and get it. How Striker works in Division with 1 healing, not the down. Maybe, Damon. That's not a bad shout, mate. That's not a bad shout. I like it. I like the idea. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream, or if you just like coming in and saying hello, you know. It will be the Eagle Bearer 2.0. Will it be locked behind the raid? That is the thing. Will they lock it behind something? This is what I'm saying. Or is it just literally going to be, you know, just out in like... Well, it's going to be on the season pass, isn't it, actually? It's going to be on the season pass. But do you reckon they're going to bring anything else in, like, content-wise, and lock stuff behind it? That's what I'm trying to get at. Getting back... Oh, Lee, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry, man. Wonder what exotic gear there'll be in Season 4. Well, there's definitely an AR, right? And then I don't know what else they said, so... We'll see. We'll find out. I'm sure they'll lock something behind a thing, you know? Developers messed the game so bad, rather, yeah. Dion, what's up? Let's go! How's it going, man? So basically, I appealed for my ban to be unbanned on Twitch. Yeah, let me show you guys. Let's go here. Right, you see this on the side here? Look, I was banned, right? So I appealed it. Like, no, I shouldn't have been banned for that. And they denied my appeal. So I am permanently banned from the chat. I'm good, Dion, mate. How about you, brother? It's good to have you in, man. It's good to have you in. What do I think the exotic AR is, man? I don't know. I think it's just going to be something to do with status, because they love status. You know how much they bum off the status. Don't forget, guys, yeah, I got banned from the chat, like from the Twitch chat. I've been banned for months, like months and months and months. Guys, don't forget, if you play Destiny, Division, Watch Dogs, join our Discord channel. !Discord in chat brings up a link, or one of my mods will probably put it up for you. Click that and go and join our Discord. It's going to be active. Destiny is going to be active. Division's active. Watch Dogs are kind of active. We're getting there with that. We're gonna build it up, and we also have space in our Destiny clan, our Destiny 2 clan on PC. Oh, you can still go in, Rogue. Oh wow, that's bad. What did I do? Oh yeah, I can't remember. I think I said he was missing shots or something. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Let's make it full screen for you guys. And then we're gonna put the sound on. Actually, we're gonna wait for the music to go off, because just in case they try and copyright me for that. Create another channel. Nah, mate, Shady. I don't need it that bad, mate. I don't talk in that chat anyway, you know. Level 5 summit. Yeah, that's the AR. But I mean, they might be bringing other things in as well. Yeah, exactly. There's no content to take it to. Stefan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the donation as well, brother. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Let's turn this off a minute. There we go. Oh, his mic is muted again. What a clown. How many times does he have to do this? What a fucking douche.
It was about time. That's Trick. We've got Trick and Johan today. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to show off. So I want to get as quickly as possible into it. But before we do that, just quick note, there was a routine maintenance performed yesterday with no player-facing changes. So servers, stuff, the spring cleaning that they have to do has already been done. The next big thing on the agenda, Johan, if you could take us through what is happening with the TU12 PTS coming up soon.
Yes, so the title update 12 PTS will start this Friday, so Friday the 13th. The aim here is really to test all the new gear, which Trick will be introducing momentarily, as well as to try out optimization station, the balance in that, like the amount of resources that you're using. Is it the right amount? Is it a bit too little, a bit too much? We're very much interested in that, and just in general feedback on the update, of course. So the patch notes for that will become available on Friday. There's also a few things that will not be present on the PTS itself. That is the global event shop and the new global event that is coming with title update 12. But that will, of course, be available when the update launches later in the year.
Okay.
So on another topic, you have this PTS is going to be a little bit different than the ones we've had in the past. The waves are going to be spaced out. So wave 1 is going to start this Friday, as mentioned. It's just going to run until the next Wednesday. So that's going to be, let's just double check the date here. It's going to be until the 18th. Yes, exactly. And then the wave 2 will launch later in the month, so the 27th of November. And then it will run in a similar fashion up until December 2nd. So there will be 2 distinct separate phases of the title update 12 PTS this time around. And we really hope that you guys will jump onto the PTS, try it out, give us your thoughts and feedback. The best place to leave your thoughts are on the official forums. And also try to participate in both PTSs if you can as well, because there are going to be some changes, of course, from wave 1 to wave 2. And we also want to make sure that those changes that go into Wave 2 are solid. And we definitely appreciate all the feedback that you give us during our PTSs. As a general reminder, the PTS is PC only, as always. The preload will become available on Thursday, where you can preload the download. It is a separate download, so if you don't have it downloaded, you need to essentially download the entire game again. The characters are imported from yesterday's maintenance, actually. So whatever status your character was yesterday during the maintenance, that's the character you will have available for testing on the PTS on Friday. For Wave 2, we will likely do another character import, but that's for Wave 1. And yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of the PTS. We really, really want your feedback, so make sure that you jump in, test the changes, test the additions, and give us your thoughts.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how people get into it, especially this new gear that we're going to talk about in a sec, because there's a lot of new stuff. Do you mind if we get stuck into that right now? Because I love when we get to show new things.
I do like new toys. New toys are good.
Trick, what design philosophy-wise, completely like as an overarching thing, is there a thread that runs through some of the new itemization that people will experience in TU12?
So we knew we wanted to do like a big skill focus for TU12, and so we went through and we're looking at, hey, what are the things that we like and do not like about the way that like skill builds work inside of the game? And so the major thing that we noticed is that like because you don't have much health and because you don't deal much weapon damage, there's an awful lot of throw up your sort of autonomous defense systems, being your turret or your drone, and just kind of let them do the work for you, or have such a short skill cooldown that you could do that with like secret mines. And so we wanted players to be more engaged, and we needed to be like, we have to have a carrot to get people to get more engaged with their skills. And so we decided to be like, hey, let's make certain that when you interact with your skills, when you use your weapon on the enemies, it buffs your skills in a really powerful way. So that means that we made perfected versions of some talents that already did that. And then the entirety of the way that rigor and capacitor work, and to a lesser extent waveform, we're all around the idea of going, let's make this more reactive and more engaging, so that you've got a sort of stronger, you're almost playing a action real-time strategy game with your little robotic friends.
Well, I like that. Let's show some pretty things.
I love pretty things.
We'll go through them one by one.
He loves everything, apparently.
Let's check. I'm gonna do a slow fade because it's so much more dramatic. What are we looking at here? This exotic.
So that is the new exotic PDR called the Capacitor. Its talent capacitance is sort of like a souped-up skill-based version of the Striker gear set. Of every time you shoot an enemy, it adds a stack of 1% skill damage. And then after a delay of 5 seconds, each stack will decay by 1 per second. So you're not punished for missing with Capacitor. In addition, every skill tier that you have adds to your base damage with that weapon, meaning that even though you're not going to get the, outlandish bonus damage of having an all red build, you're still not doing nothing with it. And in addition, your skills are really just tearing people apart, because 50% skill damage is a whole bunch. And if you can keep that up, especially since this is a very rapid firing assault rifle, it's real effective.
Yeah, plus the 5% per skill tier that's big.
Yeah, that 5% weapon damage is it's a lot.
No, that's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what people say about it. People were, when we started talking about skills, they were like, I don't know if my skill builds. I don't see that in this.
It's so like when I decided, I was like, okay, I'm going to take my character from live and import it into the dev environment. And then I was immediately like, okay, I'm going to give myself a bunch of the rewards, not even God rolled, of Empress International, of some of these exotics and a couple of the named items, and was like, can I throw together a trash build that nonetheless is fun and effective?
What's Empress International?
I was able to get challenging difficulty with a couple of directives to be kind of my usual normal. And so if I had God rolled things, I'm sure I would have been able to roll around in heroic. Like I had that up and running real quick.
Yeah, I do see some questions in here. People are like, how do I get my hands on it? I don't know if we'll be talking about like loot sources on these today, and I don't even know if that's something we.
Okay, fine. I know how you get capacitor.
Well, we can definitely talk. We can definitely talk about it.
You
how you
announced
get
it
the
last
capacitor.
time
Okay,
on State
go
of the Game.
go for gold.
Capacitor.
How can people get the capacitor?
So capacitor is the sort of feature reward of the summit
Summit
challenges.
challenges level
So
5.
it's not like you don't have to do like a ton of summit challenges because that can actually be pretty tough. But if you ever complete 5 summit challenges in a run, that 5th summit challenge is going to give you your first capacitor, as well as the recalibration blueprint for it to make it to re-roll it. And then as long as you've ever acquired that, anytime that you're getting assault rifle exotics or just exotics in general, the capacitor exists in the pool.
All right.
Like you told us last week already.
Our next one. What do we have here?
What do we have here? Oh, hello, Scorpio.
I actually
What's up,
had to
bud?
look up because scorpions have 8 legs, as we know. I had to check, do the arms count as legs or not? Because I was like, oh, did we get it right? We did. Don't worry. It's fine.
We did.
Yeah.
I was like,
ooh.
I grew up around scorpions, and I actually don't remember. I don't normally spend the time to count.
Yeah, there you go. It's fine. We got it right.
We got it
All right,
right.
what can you
Very
tell
good
us about this one?
So this is such a mean gun to do to people. So this is a pretty fast firing shotgun. It's the 612. But every time that you hit an enemy with it, it applies a 10-second debuff or refreshes that debuff. The first stack of it applies poison. The third stack of it applies disorient. The sixth stack of it applies shock. And the 7th stack kind of locks. You can no longer gain stacks at that state, but it gives 20% additional damage. But the funny thing is that the Scorpio is ignorant of which person wielding a Scorpio has done this. So you can get a group of 4 people all shoot somebody at once and apply 4 stacks. And this isn't like an well, not an auto, it's a semi-automatic shotgun. But you can just like, oh, everybody fired twice. Okay, you're at 7, and this poor dude is drunk, poisoned, and electrocuted. It's great. I will note there's an important caveat. Because I imagine that the chat is asking, the debuffs are different in PvP. Instead of doing poison, disorient, shock, they are bleed, disrupt, and snare. But otherwise, it is the same.
That was my big concern when I first heard it. It was giving me
we were like,
original
these are so mean.
rogues.
Yeah, exactly. We were like, oh, this is a mean-spirited, nasty thing to do to the NPCs in our game. We would not do that to the players. That's horrible.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing that on the PTS specifically, because that is nasty.
Yep. Actually, it is looking really, really good. Actually, good question from chat. So, does it count each pellet or each shot? Because it's a shotgun, right? So
it is, I believe, each shot, not each pellet.
Okay.
Is what it's listening for, because otherwise like it would happen immediately, which is a little inconsistent with like Striker, for example, because Striker is counting per pellet, but this is per shot.
Okay, that's helpful to have that information. All right, let's move on.
I hope I'm not super wrong, but when I was playing with it earlier, it seemed to be that way, or I'm a terrible shot.
I hope so too. What are we looking at here?
They have no idea what they're doing.
Oh, is that Waveform?
So.
I had not actually seen this photo.
Doesn't know what it is.
That's a really good shot. Okay, I'm back. So Waveform is probably one of the quirkier pieces of gear that we've made. So its bonus is pretty powerful, but it's also very strange.
Skill
so
damage
it actually
again.
it alternates giving stacks of a 3% skill damage buff to each of your skills. So it starts saying, oh, left skill is going to go up, and every second it's going to get 3% skill damage. And then when it's sitting there at 30% skill damage, it will sit there for 10 seconds. And then your right skill will start getting the buff, and the left skill will start losing the buff. So it's sort of a balancing act. I would highly recommend not sitting there and focusing on it, but rather sitting there and going, okay, I know that I've got this going on. And just periodically peeking down to be like, okay, which one of my skills is just gonna mess people up? Initially, I was skeptical of how much brain power it would take to like manage it, and then the moment I actually started trying to use like a 2-skill build with it, I was like, oh,
all he uses is skill builds. Clearly.
This is a mess. This is very powerful.
Okay, all right. Again, this is why PTS things are super important. So we I would assume that we need a lot of feedback on these things, and I'm looking forward to the PTS.
I'll give you your feedback. It's shit.
Yeah, that one is particularly mean.
Yep.
The other one's particularly mean combined with, I was noticing that if you have like a turret and a drone running with that at the same time, you're just kind of like, oh, one of them is just killing everyone. Oh, I see.
Got it. Oh.
Yeah, we definitely want as much feedback as possible on those. Also saw a question in chat about how do you get these new weapons. So Trick mentioned a bit earlier how to get the which is it? Capacitor? Capacitor. Yeah, there we go. I always get that wrong, but yeah, you get that to the 5 challenges in one ascent. The others are all tied to the upcoming season, so we will talk more about the upcoming season a bit closer to release, but they're tied to that.
All right, time to move on to some named items.
What about some damage, some actual gunfight? Like, where can we get a gun that actually works like for a gun?
Ooh, a new sniper.
Is that the scalpel, the 308?
It is.
Yes, it is. So the scalpel is a new marksman rifle that has an improved version of Future Perfect on it. So it's got the Future Perfection skill. Talent.
Skill again!
And so it is just a stronger version of Future Perfect. So every time you're getting weapon kills, it raises your skill tier, which would combine, for example, well, I guess you can't use it with the capacitor. I guess you could swap to the capacitor afterwards. But it is a great way of having a mixed build. Yeah, this is an exotic. Yeah, no, you just have to swap.
But it's not an exotic. This is a named item.
It's not an exotic. Sorry.
Yeah, so you can swap.
Yes, so you could use it.
You could.
Yeah.
It's super good. I really love Future Perfection because it lets me make because I'm a coward, a blue-yellow build.
Nice.
I should be doing blue-red. I should be doing yellow-red, but instead I'm a coward.
Me too.
You're making the game for yourself.
We have more named weapons. This one. This one is cool.
Is it Test Subject? My favorite friend.
Is. What can you tell us about Test Subject?
Test Subject has the new Perfectly in Sync, which is the new band sweeping the nation from my childhood. And what it is that essentially if one of your skills hits an enemy, you're going to be doing bonus skill damage, and gosh darn it, what is the in sync thing? It's hitting an enemy grants the bonus skill damage, and a skill hitting an enemy adds weapon damage. If both of them are on, it's awesome.
That's probably a good thing.
It's just higher percentages than before.
With 40%
it's
damage,
an amazing thing to combine with a turret build, for example, or the assault drone, and shield. It's just so mean. This became my primary after I stopped experimenting with stopped playing around with capacitor, and I'm torn between which of them I love more. My beautiful children guns.
Yes, there's a lot. We're about halfway through the new stuff coming. So
I guess I should be more concise.
No, don't. This is great. It's you were very on message when you said that the flavor of the month is skill stuff.
Yeah. Which is why Perfectly in Sync had to exist, because it is the I'm going to engage with all the things and my power will be overwhelming.
Okay, let's take a look at.
Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate it, bro.
What is the battery pack?
Look at the roll on it.
So battery pack is sort of updated version of calculated. So it reduces your skill cooldowns by 15%. So while in sync is a really good choice for I'm going to have a long uptime skill, if you are somebody who's using your sticky bombs or your seeker mines, then battery pack is really good for you, because kills from cover will reduce skill cooldowns by 15%. Is just a phenomenal. I'm going to stand at the back. I'm going to throw explosives on everyone I don't like, and eventually very quickly I will get my skills back.
Yeah, that one's going to be pretty nasty.
He's looking at the chat to find something good, but there's nothing good in the chat.
Rigor is my favorite Shadowrun reference in the video game.
Oh wait, this isn't it. This is Caesar's Guide. I was jumping ahead.
Gosh darn it! Why'd you do this to me?
Sorry. I want to do Caesar's Guide first, and then we'll get into the rigor stuff. What is Caesar's Guide?
Caesar's Guard is perfectly skilled. It is in the Empress International brand. So that is the new brand that is coming out. That was also true of the battery pack. So this one is that skill kills have a 30% chance to reset skill cooldowns, which is a phenomenal mix if you're doing essentially a mixed long set, short set skill combination. So you're using a turret and mines. It's a phenomenal way to keep those mines up basically constantly. Especially if you're using the sniper turret. Sniper turret plus mines, that was a terrible choice. The seeker mine or the explosive sticky, very powerful with this.
And also,
no,
you
I'm
can
not
look
in
really
banned,
cool.
Steve. I'm still banned.
I love the look of the Empress Guard set. I think of the Empress International brand is really solid.
Nice. Let's move over to we jumped the gun a bit, but the new gear set. So we're looking at the rigger backpack, right?
Yeah. So this is rigger
Skills
backpack.
again.
It's got complete uptime, which does make a Caesar's Guard look a little weak. But rigger, it has a tend and befriend talent on it, and that is that every time you interact with your deployed skills, you granted 25. You get 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. Interaction is deploying the skill. It is retargeting, so changing the target of your turret or your assault drone or any of the other things that have consistent targets, using them, which is also like firing the mortar turret counts as using a skill, as does firing the sniper turret. And so this is, or healing the skill, which is not a thing that everybody does and knows that you can do, but it's the thing you can do. So this is actually like a really great way for the long uptime skills to just have a very powerful additional bonus to them, particularly when combined with both of its backpack and chest piece. So its backpack is what I think we're looking at right now.
Yeah, so I was just going to head over to the chest piece because there's another talent there, which is more damage stacking. There's going to be some brutal damage stacking on this.
Yeah, increase the damage buff of from tend to befriend from 25% to 50%. It is just so much. You really are just doing an alarming amount of skill damage.
Nice. All right. Well, I can't wait to see it. And also, again, I have a screenshot which proves you can look super cool.
That has the new rigger outfit on the vanity outfit for season 4.
I'm always into a hood, and this looks super cool.
I like it. It matches. We've got a good matching gear dye for it that I spent too long putting together because I like making gear dyes now, apparently. So I really like the rigger look, and I like the rigger. I love the rigger skill set. Actually, it's wonderful.
Someone say, can you show the gear set again? I can. Let me just head back to the gear set, the backpack. Hang on,
guys, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. Let's get it, baby. Hit the like button as well, guys. It really helps.
Yeah, it was like probably the 2 and 3 piece went back by too fast. So skill haste and duration. We really want you to be using rigger. Lives to have the long-term skills that you repeatedly interact with. So drones and turrets and stuff are its favorite friends.
Yes.
Especially since like the complete uptime one, canceling your skills resets their cooldown, is just, oh, I'm down to my last shot. I'm just going to cancel the skill and I've got it back again.
Yeah. I'm very, very interested to see how people treat skill builds on the PTS before we get into it, because that's a lot. Like, that's a lot.
Uh-huh.
But I'm excited. If it's fun, it's great.
So bad.
It is. I'm worried it's too powerful, but at the same time, we've got people balancing the game. It is not me who's balancing the game. I did not make these items.
like you said, some of these items are being treated differently from PvE to PvP.
Yes, particularly Scorpio, because that's just mean.
Yeah. Show Empress International again. Let me go.
Why don't you just move on and stop showing us this same shit over again? Move on.
Oh, I guess actually worthy of note is Empress International has skill health, skill damage, and skill efficiency.
Oh wow.
Efficiency, I believe, was added with season 3. And so that is essentially a 1% buff to all. Each point of skill efficiency is a 1% buff to all of the relative skill things. Because I think it's haste, it's cooldown, it's all of them. I think it's literally all of them. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But at that point, you've chosen not to have a full rigor set, so I don't know what you're doing.
True fact. Are there any things in chat, Johan? I don't know if you've been watching chat. Is there anything that pops out at you as what you would like to address?
Getting rid of the devs, maybe?
Yeah, I'm looking.
You can't even find a good comment.
I think there's definitely a lot of questions about the new gear.
Yeah, he can't find a good comment.
Could you remind people about what's happening with the PTS if they missed what you said at the start of the stream?
Yeah, absolutely. So the PTS for Title Update 12 starts this Friday the 14th. Preload will become available this Thursday, so you can download it on PC. Please do jump in if you're a PC player and give us your thoughts and feedback on especially all the new gear, all the stuff that was just now presented to you. I hope you like the gear. They're very much a lot of skill-based gear. Almost all of them are. So we definitely want feedback on balance, both in terms of PvE, PvP, all of that good stuff. So make sure that you give us that thoughts. If you would be a console player, that does not mean you cannot give us your feedback. We highly encourage you to do so regardless. You can still jump onto the PTS forums and give us your thoughts based on what you've seen here, what you've seen in the patch notes, etc. So you can also get your voice in that way.
Cool. I did see a question here. Ziggy Zell's asking, is inventory going to be up to 150, 300? We actually did say last week, so it is going up to 150. And we did
yes.
that. So if you missed that memo, good news. Yes. That is per character.
I have one more item to talk about.
Did I miss something?
Ooh.
You did. You missed the skill variant.
Oh, another skill
because we didn't have an image for it.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Tell us about this new skill variant that's coming.
Excited.
So it should be available on the PTS. I believe it's on on one of the vendors in PTS. I can't actually remember which one, but it's the Achilles Pulse. So we're doing an update to Pulse. What it is essentially the Achilles Pulse is a single target pulse. And when it pulses that target, it places a bunch of it identifies vulnerabilities on that character and marks these points on them, kind of like you were playing Killer 7. And depending on your skill tier, it's either one weak point on each, or one of these sort of hotspots on each character, or up to 3 with 6. And shooting those hotspots applies your headshot damage as bonus damage. So if you have 200% headshot damage, you will do 200% of your weapon damage as bonus damage to them. And so will anyone who shoots them on those hotspots. And so it actually gives you an opportunity to be like, oh, I'm going to go with a red-yellow build, and I'm going to be pinging these people, and I'm going to be dealing headshot damage to them. But you can also go like, oh, I'm just going to go full skill tier, skill haste, so that I can pulse just tons of people at once or in sequence and just soften everyone up for my allies. Each of the spots actually has sort of a damage threshold where it says, if I've been dealt over this amount of damage, then I will fade away. So you still get to apply all of the damage from it. So if you do 10 million damage in a shot and the threshold's at like 100,000, you still dealt 10 million damage. Congrats. But it will fade away after that. And that way you can both use either a high burst, like a marksman rifle, or you can use a shotgun or an SMG or something to apply, oh, I'm going to hit that spot several times, and it's not just going to blink out of existence. But you're still going to get the sort of effect of it.
Nice, thanks for the info. There's been a bunch of questions about the exotics specifically. I'm just going to run back through them real quick so you can see the talents on them, everyone in chat. So the capacitor that is coming. Here you go. There's the capacitance talent.
I love that this is a middle rolled capacitor inside of this video. That it's like, meh.
Exactly. Also, you can see the weapon family there in the mag size.
Probably got that legendary.
Some clarification required on that. We have also the Scorpio. It is worth noting again, like Trick said, that this talent works differently in PvP to its PvE counterpart.
Yeah, I can repeat the substitution there is it goes bleed, disrupt, ensnare in PvP.
Okay, let me just jump back forward to where that is. Yeah. Okay, and it is per shot, not per.
I believe it's
pellet.
per shot. I would be hilarious if in moments we tweet a correction, but I believe it is per shot.
All right. We have the Waveform holster, which is the other exotic. There you go. So stacking skill damage.
They're just going to keep showing us the same things over and over.
It's so strange. I did not expect to enjoy it, and I enjoy the hell out of it. So I like Waveform.
Yeah, those are the 3 exotics coming in the next update. I'm just going to head over to some agent highlights for the week because I like showing off all of these things. It's always a good time, and keep an eye on chat if there's anything else that pops up for you while we do that. Because this week, speaking of weapons, I have Fulvia SVG, the Japanese cosplay community.
That looks cool.
Whipped up a chameleon, which I
That's amazing.
Was a big fan of. So head over to Fulvia's Twitter, so Fulvia_SVG, if you want to see some more of that.
I love the weapon stand that's been assembled for this.
Yeah. Then we also have from Nadia, who goes by No Hope out there on Twitter, some more cosplay stuff, which I am a big fan of. And that's some nice lighting as well. So fantastic photos as well coming through there. So head over and follow her over on Twitter, No Hope out there. If you do have any cool Division-themed stuff, and again, like I say every time, it can be anything. Doesn't need to be cosplay, doesn't need to be pottery. I haven't even seen any Division pottery. I would like to, but it hasn't happened yet.
It needs to happen.
Yeah. Neverwinter 27 says easiest game to cosplay. I've had a lot of discussions with the cosplay community about this, and I disagree with you. If you do think so, please prove me wrong and show us your cosplay. Splinter Shield's here. He's going to fight you. That man is a stalwart of the cosplay community. Yeah, so there's your challenge. Division pottery, make it happen. Division shrubbery, yes, for the Knights who say nee would be fantastic. Any plant-based Division stuff would be
extremely Edward Scissorhands move there.
Yes. Please. That would be fantastic. Anything else you want to remind the community of before we head off? The PTS starts in 2 days, so that's always
yes.
Nobody warned me that was Friday the 13th. Nobody told me it was Friday the 13th. I feel very
now you know. Now you know.
Now I know.
No, but I think that the main takeaway here is really like the update will become available to test for PC players on Friday. Jump in, give us your thoughts. We love to hear them, and we always appreciate when you give us concise, constructive feedback.
Yeah, and while we do,
love to see more of that.
Yeah, we follow, and we're always watching streams, and we're checking out the conversation on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. But and Reddit threads are great, but if you can, concise posts on the forums are much more actionable and much easier for us to archive and go through. So if you do have feedback, like Moobot says, thanks Seven for making that happen. The forums are the best place to do the feedback, and you'll make Johan's job much easier, and it'll make the game better, and he'll be happy. Right?
I'll be very happy.
There you go. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We do have, like always, we end the stream with some photos from the Division 2 community. Please send them in. So hashtag the Division 2 photos on Twitter. We do have a very dedicated community of people who week in and week out produce some awesome stuff. But if you want to try your hand, use the photo mode in the Division 2 and share that with us on Twitter. T3 Feathers is asking, is there a state of the game next week? I don't know. Johan, that's your call.
I have no idea.
Yes, there will be.
You said you were discussing
the focus on
next week.
It's probably going to be a bit shorter. It's going to be about PTS feedback, to talk about any bugs that might have potentially been identified, balancing, etc., and just like see how we move ahead into Wave 2 later in the month, right? So it's more of a PTS focused update. If you are looking for updates on upcoming content, etc., next week is not going to be the stream for you, but you can always stay up to date with future streams, etc., on our Discord, on our Twitter, and we always announce the topics of the stream ahead of time. But next week, PTS.
Cool. All right. We will see you all then. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, plays a lot of games, plays the PTS, plays Assassin's Creed, does some Viking stuff. That's always fun. I'm going to be doing that myself.
Yes.
All right. We will see you all next week. Take it easy, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good one.
I have no words. No words. Well, all I can say is make sure you hit the subscribe button on the channel, guys. Everyone hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell as well. Hit the like button on the stream. And go and enjoy Destiny 2. Go and enjoy Destiny 2, please. Wow. I feel like I'm going to do a video on this. I feel like there's going to be a video coming out of this, right? How's it going, Mark? How's it going, mate? Mark of Blades, how's it doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. I feel like I'm going to have to do a video on this because I am... What? Why skill builds? What is it with skill builds? Why have a looter shooter that has no shooting? I don't get it. Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, notification bell. If you want to donate towards the camera that we're saving up for, you just put !donate. But please don't do that right at this moment if you're like locked down and we've got all this stuff going on. So please look after yourselves, guys. I don't even know what to say. I think all I can say now is that's going to be the end of today's stream. Make sure you go and watch my video that will be coming out in a few hours. I'm going to go and eat, chill out a little bit. Then I'm going to put a video out on this. So, I suppose I'll see you all in the next stream, right? I'm going to go and play Destiny 2 now. So take care, everyone. And I'll see you all next time.